Welcome back, everybody. This is Redthorn playing Lineage 2 Revolution, and in today's episode we have a Castle Siege number 4, and the participants are, as you can see up on top. Relentless is the current defender of the castle. They have teamed up with StarkIndustries, as I have found out, to fend off Andromeda and Eternal. As you can see here, Relentless defenders up here on top. Here on the green team we have Andromeda. In the middle on red team we have StarkIndustries. Over here on the orange we have Eternal. Now this is going to be kind of interesting because Eternal and Andromeda now have StarkIndustries surrounded. It'll come down basically to how quickly they can break their gates down. It'll also be interesting to see if Relentless will come and assist StarkIndustries or not. Both sides have tried to become as stacked as possible. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left before we begin. Now, the last Castle Siege I tried to do was 6 ways to Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. I just don't. It was connection problems and a lot of issues. Okay, so I've had to turn off some things like character effects are down to a minimal. I mean, when there's this many people throwing off all those skills, it does kind of put a lot of strain on the CPU. I think we're going to go over to Andromeda. And of course, that ever-present siege bug, where as a spectator, you are auto-battling and trying to kill everything in sight. Everyone is starting to pour in. I did not see anybody with a harden buff. I did not even hear a harden buff go off. Let's hope there are no issues in this castle siege. And we have a nice, good, clean fight. Unknown if Relentless is going to give up the castle to StarkIndustries. Should Andromeda and Eternal provide more than enough of a headache for them to just
starts in 1 minute.
Give it up to them. 55 seconds to go in the fight. Xenocide did participate in the bidding. They were knocked out at the last second by StarkIndustries with a very, very high 115 million Adena bid.
Starts in 30 seconds.
Adena? Adena? What world are we in? Aiden? So wouldn't it be called Adena? Adena? Who knows? 15 seconds before we begin.
Battle will start soon.
10 seconds before we begin, and we're moving around to avoid the freeze. We're trying to. Running into a lot of stuff here. And here we go.
Enemy to become the new ruler of the castle.
Castle Siege number 4 is underway. Relentless versus Andromeda versus Eternal versus StarkIndustries. And they are trying to get this gate down as quickly as possible.
The altar of fire has been imprinted. The altar of water has been imprinted. The gatehouse has been
StarkIndustries has taken them, taken their gates,
the gatehouse has been destroyed.
And right now we see Relentless taking it to Andromeda, or trying to at least. No doubt StarkIndustries may be trying to go after Eternal. Let's head on over there and see if that's happening. Yep, they sure are. Eternal's fighting back against StarkIndustries. Andromeda is fighting against Relentless. I cannot, unfortunately, be in 2 places at once. We're going to try our best. Stark Industries headquarters is under attack. And there. Looks like they managed to defend it. Andromeda. Andromeda might be trying to help out Eternal. I think we're gonna have one hell of a battle. We're gonna see who can, who's gonna go the distance here. And it looks like they're going to try to take Stark Industries out to make it a 2-on-1. There goes Eternal trying to run in. Stark Industries is hanging around their siege camps so they don't get taken out of the fight. They must have confidence that Relentless can hold off Andromeda. And it looks like they are neck and neck right now. Relentless and Stark Industries have way more kills than the other two teams at this point. And somebody only knows victory. Eternal's headquarters is now under attack.
The altar of fire imprinting has been reset. The altar of water
Stark Industries headquarters under attack.
The altar of fire has been imprinted.
Thanks for donating. Do it again. Go for 3. Outstanding.
The altar of water has been imprinted.
Looks like Andromeda and Relentless are on equal footing, more or less. No one has touched either one. Well, no, that one's got a little bit of damage to it. How is Relentless doing? Not Relentless. Eternal. Eternal's trying to fight their way back in. Stark Industries, I think they've realized now that both teams are going to try to go after their siege headquarters. How's their siege headquarters? It's got some damage to it. They have 25 minutes and 18 seconds left. Well, I wish I could get everything, but I can't. Maybe just kamikazing Stark Industries headquarters, trying to do as much damage as possible before they get killed. Eternal's headquarters is now, and Stark Industries. It would be interesting to see if both Stark Industries and Eternal both get knocked out, leaving Relentless versus Andromeda. A lot going on here. Relentless looks like they're pushing back against Andromeda. Yep. Oh, big damage done to Who is this? Eternals? They got a nice shot off before Eternal could stop them. Andromeda's headquarters is now under attack. Uh-oh. I can't imagine that doing so much to that, though. No, they haven't done a whole heck of a lot.
The altar of fire imprinting has been reset.
Oh, big damage done to that siege camp.
The altar of water imprinting has been reset.
They let him waltz right in
The altar
there.
of fire has
And he
been
meteor
imprinted.
showered it for a huge chunk. Not looking good for Andromeda there. How was Stark Industries headquarters looking?
The altar of water has
Still
been
looking
imprinted.
about the same. Eternal's headquarters. It's taken about. So Andromeda looks like they've taken the most damage so far. Yes, slightly more. I guess both Relentless and Stark Industries realize that they are a threat. We have 22 minutes and 22 seconds left in this fight. And they managed to stop that guy from coming in. But here comes some more. Probably with some meteors. Yep. Oh, they managed to stun that individual in time. There's still a few blue dots of Relentless in here. They are definitely going after Andromeda. Stark Industries siege camp still under attack. How is their stuff looking? Not as bad as Andromeda's. Eternals are starting to look pretty bad now, too. It'll be difficult to see which camp is going to go down first. Andromeda's is there. Eternal is now more heavily damaged than Andromeda's. Stark Industries is doing a good job not allowing Andromeda or Eternal. Oh, they just took a big shot there. Just as I was about to say they were doing a good job of defending, a big chunk gets taken off. That's what they need to do. Unfortunately,
The altar of fire imprinting has been reset.
they can only do it every so often. Andromeda's about half done.
The altar of water imprinting has been reset.
They have 50 people here. I would throw 40 from Andromeda and 40 from Eternal and throw everything you have at Stark Industries siege camp, which they may be trying to do. It's difficult to see, but their siege camp is about half dead. Eternals is looking a little bit better.
The altar of fire has been imprinted. The altar of water has
About
been
the same
imprinted.
here with Stark Industries. Making them sweat a little bit at least. Andromeda and Eternal are definitely the underdogs in this fight. But it'll be all over for Eternal if Andromeda gets kicked out. 18 minutes and, oh, big meteor shower there. 18 minutes, 55 seconds left in the fight. It is under halfway destroyed now. we walk into some insanity here. Relentless looks like they're trying to hold Andromeda from going into StarkIndustries siege camp area. Andromeda's still under attack. Yeah, they are definitely throwing some suicide bombers at Andromeda's headquarters.
The defense tower has been destroyed.
And we have a defense tower taken out. Main gate defense tower. That must have been the one on the right. Somebody went up there and took it out. If they could take the other one out, that would put Relentless on the defense. If they can take this out, it would definitely put them on the defense. Slightly. "17 minutes left in this fight. Just got a slugfest going on here right now. This is where the respawn timer is going to come into play for strategy. Uh-oh. Eternals is under attack now.
Imprinting has been reset. The defense tower has been destroyed. The altar of water imprinting has been reset.
Eternals is now over halfway dead, but it looks like this gate
has been imprinted.
has been taken out.
The altar of water has been imprinted.
Let's see if Eternal and Andromeda can capitalize on this gate being down. How are these other two? They look perfectly healthy. Lots of kill streaks, lots of death. So much death. Andromeda's trying to stay in the fight. Eternal's trying to stay in the fight. They can't seem to get a good foothold in attacking StarkIndustries siege camp, unfortunately, for both Eternal and Andromeda. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. It's difficult to choose where to go next. But Andromeda's siege camp is dropping. Oh, that was a big one. Or it looked big. It didn't seem to do a whole heck of a lot. Andromeda trying to push back out. They're going to be met by Relentless. 14 minutes left to go in this fight. What is going on here? StarkIndustries is trying to stop Eternal from rushing in, doing any kind of serious damage. Great fight going on right now.
Has been destroyed.
Gate of water, left defense tower. What is going on there? Is that one of these?
The altar of fire imprinting has been reset.
No, this
The
is the
altar
gate of
of
fire.
water imprinting has been reset. The altar of fire has been imprinted.
Great job taking out one of those towers.
The altar of water has been imprinted.
Let's see how their siege camps are doing. Starks is still over halfway. Andromeda dropping. Thank you for logging in. Oh, another big chunk taken off there. That wasn't a direct hit either. Andromeda in danger of being knocked out of this fight with 12 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. Eternals is under attack also. They are also in danger of being knocked out of this fight. It's kind of like a race now. How is Starks doing? No one's even at Starks right now. Looks like they've managed to chip it away a little bit, but not enough. Both Andromedas and Eternals. This is where it's gonna be very... You're kind of gonna have to start using a lot of reds, or they're gonna flood in and knock you out. Eternals is under attack again. Looks like they are going after this hardcore. They did a lot of damage to that. This thing is almost done. I think Eternal knows it. If Eternal gets knocked out, it's
the defense tower has been destroyed.
It's Andromeda versus Relentless and Stark, and that is not good for Andromeda. This tower, this siege camp is almost gone. It's not going to take much to knock it out. Looks like they held off elimination for a little bit. Oh, almost there. Somebody managed to sneak in behind all that. Andromeda's is also under attack.
Battle ends in 10 minutes. The altar of fire imprinting has been reset.
This is almost gone. Andromeda is about to be eliminated.
The altar
with
of
Eternal
water imprinting has been
not too
reset.
far behind.
The altar of fire has been imprinted.
Very close, Andromeda. And wow, that is like a sliver away from being destroyed. Eternals is under attack. And I know theirs was almost done too. And we have 9 minutes left in this fight.
The siege camp has been destroyed.
And Eternal has been knocked out.
The siege camp
And Andromeda has been knocked out. So now we're going to see if Relentless is going to give this up to Stark Industries or not. Great fight by Andromeda and Eternal for lasting all the way up until almost the 8.5 minute mark.
Succeeded in printing the holy artifact.
And it looks like they're going to give it up to...
The defense tower has been destroyed. 10,
Stark
7,
Industries.
6, 5, 4. The defense tower has been destroyed. 1.
And Stark Industries has taken the castle, likely given to them by Relentless. So, Andromeda, I got 47 seconds. Here are your stats. Great fight by Andromeda and Eternal up until they were eliminated. You definitely gave them everything that you could and then some. Alright, Eternal, here's your stats. Not a bad fight being the underdogs. And that's the end of that. I think I've managed to get to the end. Alright, so that was Castle Siege number 4. Not too shabby of a fight. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I would really appreciate it. Smack that like button if you liked the video. Leave some comments down below about Lineage 2, Castle Siege, or any of the 4 participating clans, or just in general. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have yourselves a phenomenal time playing Lineage 2 Revolution.